in my hand, but I'll be laughing, cause you can't replace a steel driving man. There was a big crowd of people at the mountain. John Henry said to the steam grill, how is you?
Hello YouTube, happy Friday night, and cheers to you. Tonight we have Ballast Point Dorado, a double IPA. And this comes to you courtesy of Silver Vessel. I'm still drinking the beer that Silver Vessel bought me. So I thought I would spring for a $15 six-pack of double IPA. I had one of these the other day, and man, they are strong. I gotta tell you, that double IPA is hardcore. So cheers. But that's good. Okay, so we'll put the Dorado aside and get to the unboxing. I got to apologize to a bunch of people that I'm behind on my my unboxings, but I'm going to get through them really quickly here and give them their due. The first up is yes, from a new member of the community who is pouring his heart out and swinging his heavy hammer. And we did a little trade, and this is what I got from him, Mr. Heavy Hammer. Uh-oh, and there's presents in here too. All right, so let's see if you can see this. First, we've got a Hot Wheels, a Jetson Hot Wheels. Well, he must be a vintage Hot Wheels collector. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if he wants me to cast that or not. Let's see, let's check out the note. Oh boy, and there is a Heavy Hammer bar in here. We traded pretty much 5 ounces for 5 ounces, but let's see what the note says. And I have a hunch he is going to be an outstanding member of the pouring community who I've really wanted to trade with, and I'm happy he did. Okay, hello, hope you're well. I am very excited to have made a trade with you. I have learned so much from watching you and others in the community, so thanks for all you do. I hope you like your brand new car. Haha, I would love cars. And I think that's an electric car as well. Haha. Free with any silver purchase. You just got Oprah'd. LOL. I hope you enjoy this, my friend. Heavy. All right, baby. Well, you are heavy, and you are my brother, and you are the Heavy Hammer. So we'll put the Hot Wheel aside for a second and get on to the Heavy Hammer trade. And I think he does more than pour, but let's go ahead and see what he's given me. First off, we've got an R2-D2 Little Debbie trading card. Dig that. You know I like cards. I actually have another card in this unboxing that... Oh! Rancho Obi-Wan. I'm not familiar with the Rancho Obi-Wan cards, but everybody's favorite droid, R2-D2, is this one. So thank you, Heavy. I appreciate that. We'll just put him up there with the Star Wars stuff. Or not. Okay, and here is his card. Take a good look at that. He's already got a nice COA card going. And it says Heavy Hammer Metalworks, coin rings, and metal art. So you can also get a coin ring from this gentleman, and I hope you do. And he has hooked me up. Uh-oh. There's freebies. There is freebies. There is a 1926 Buffalo. Woo! Look at that. Oh, my son will love this. I had bags and bags of Buffaloes at one time, and I stupidly got rid of them. But this one is a keeper. Thank you, Heavy. I appreciate that. That must be a good date, huh? 1926. I don't know. It says $4 on here. That would be a heck of a collectible Buffalo if it was worth $4. A lot of them don't have a lot of value, but this is beautiful. That is in beautiful condition. So thank you. We will give that to Louis Jr. And I see he's given me silver. That's funny. I gave him silver. He's given me copper. I gave him copper as well. Let's see what he gave me. Golden State Mint, 1 ounce fine copper, and that is, what is that, a cap bus? Not sure you can see that, but there it is. A little dark today. There we go. Nice and shiny. Thank you, Heavy. That is a beautiful copper round. And now for the main event for Mr. Hammer. I think there's a second COA in here. Let's see. Let's, yeah, it's taped to the, yeah, we got a little Woody sticker. All right. He's about as goofy as I am. And let's see what the COA says. Here it is. Okay, this heavy bar is made of 999 fine silver and is 5 troy ounces. Made proudly in the USA. USA, yeah, USA. And by Heavy Hammer. And he is a proud silver maker. And this is awesome. This is coming out of here. Well, my fingers don't work so good anymore, so let me just get medieval on this thing. Okay, sorry. I don't think we're going to have to worry about marring this one. So let's pull it out. Oh, dude. Now wait a minute, but we're going to shine it up before you get to see it. I want you to get the full effect. Baby, look at that. And it is chunky, monkey, square. No bar to compare that to. That is, I think it's cast. I don't know of any mold that has a lip like that, and I should know if this is cast or not, but I honestly don't remember. So here is 5 troy ounces, 999 fine silver. I'd say it looks cast to me. And here is Heavy Hammer Metalworks. Well, that makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? Heavy Hammer Metalworks, a nice shiny finish, beautiful cast bar, 5-ounce chunk. That is going to be displayed proudly in my community box. All right, well, I do hope you will get over to Heavy Hammer's channel. The link is down below, and buy something from this young man. All right, give him a shot. You know what? Let's keep it in the family here, guys. All right, that's it for Heavy Hammer. The next on the hit parade is a drink of Ballast Point Dorado. And a trade that I've done with a really, really good friend of mine way deep inside, WDI as I call him, and the Elephant in Danger. Okay, this is Ivory Coast, 1 ounce, silver coin, and it is a replica. Gosh, I'm not giving you a good shot, am I? It's in one of these plastic wraps, so you know how that goes. And here is the 1,000 franc. It's beautifully antiqued. And it is made, let's see, it is the small portrait of the biggest silver coin in the world. The biggest silver coin weighs 54 kilograms and has a nominal value of 1 million francs. The diameter is 65 centimeters, and it shows an African elephant. This coin is the small image of that giant, whose population is now more vulnerable than ever before. Every 15 minutes, an elephant is killed for its ivory. Well, I do hope we have more than coins to remember elephants in the future. And I wish a particular kind of hell for anyone who is setting about to kill them. But there is the trade with WDI. Thank you so much, my friend. I do not have one of these. I kind of gave up on the African coins after I started to see some milk spotting. Not on a lot of them, but just enough of them to ruin the profit margin. But this one is beautifully antiqued, and you're not going to have a problem with a coin like that. So I do hope you'll check it out. This is a 1,000 franc 2016 Elephant in Danger Ivory Coast, and probably made at the German Mint. Oh, look at that, Geiger Elemental. Aha, well, that may be more rare than we think if it comes from Elemental. So thank you, WDI, and your Swan is coming up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pop right over to the Swans. So I have a special thank you to Mr. Vegeta, who still keeps all of us in his thoughts, And in his alerts, there are very, very few people doing alerts on good deals anymore. I think people just get tired of being criticized for recommending semi-numismatics. I know I did. So I really want to thank him for sending out the alert to the Silver Swans Perth Mint bullion release at APMEX. And I want to thank APMEX for releasing these at not a ripoff. You know, another company, GovMint or Modern Coin Mart or one of those guys, would have really jammed it to you. But APMEX actually let these go at a pretty reasonable price, even after they increased them a couple dollars. It's a phenomenal deal. So here is what I got. Let me cut these open, and WDI, yours is in here. Maybe I can just pop it open. Oh my God, that's way too easy. All right, so there is tube number 1. Oh yeah, look at those swans. I have not had one of these in my hands. Here is tube number 2. Oh yeah, 10 in a tube. And here is, oh, they sent me some swag. Cool. And here is yours, an individual, a little baby swan. It is, as you know, the first coin of the series, a mere fraction of the typical mintage of a Perth Mint series, such as the koalas and the kookaburras. Just clearly and obviously a coin that everybody should have picked up. If you don't know about semi-numismatics, here's a good example of something that was a no-brainer for those of us that like that kind of thing. And that's pretty close to $1,000 profit on one purchase. And as much as I would love to take those profits, because they're selling at $50 or so right now, I do hope everybody that has one of these coins will hold it or grade it, because you haven't seen anything yet on the first year of the Swan. All right, I'll talk more about that probably in another video, but Yahoo, thank you, Mr. Vegeta. I really appreciate it. That is how I found out about them from your video, and can't tell you how much I appreciate that, and you looking out for all of us who still collect semi-numismatics. Although all we talk about is poured silver anymore, some of us still collect them and look for opportunities like this. So Yahoo. There you go. All right, so I think it's time for us to go on and get out of here. But I thank all the pourers.
Some say morning steel driving. You show. Then they going by, picking up a little speed. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.